Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have a channeled message. Speaking of channels, okay? This message is for the healers, period. These are the ones who are consider themselves or have been told they are earth angels, star seeds, indigo children, rainbow children. This message is for anyone who is out here in the spiritual warfare, doing the work, doing the inner healing, and in turn healing the world around them. This message is for you. So there has been this energy of like loneliness in the collective, specifically being aimed towards healers, mystics, psychics. Remember, put yourself where it fits, shaman, whatever you identify as. And it's being sent towards us because it wants us to basically gaslight ourselves into believing that there is something wrong, like we are doing something to cause something to slow down in our life, or cause things to not come into fruition, or cause things to be kind of like delayed, essentially. I'm here to tell you, the spirit with that lives within is here to tell you it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. So the spirit of loneliness wants you to think, oh, the reason why my blessings are delayed is because I'm not living like the people around me. Now, hear me out. I know you're thinking, I already know that I'm woke. I'm on a different level. Yeah. This energy knows that nothing outside of you can sabotage anything in your life, but you can. And so with that knowledge, it is causing you to believe that you are somehow causing some kind of like downfall, or just causing something bad to happen in your life that you don't know about, or that you can't see, or something like that. It's kind of like it's anxiety. It's anxiety because it's like a very quiet fear. And it's like, well, maybe if I hung out with people more, then I would have a boyfriend. Or maybe if, I wasn't so sheltered and such a homebody, then I would have these connections that I see people having online and things like that. Remember that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that everything that glitters is not gold, and that what you see is not necessarily what it is. It's giving me the energy of what you are seeing is people being in a room full of people and being alone. That is true loneliness. How can you be lonely when you enjoy your own company? That's not loneliness. You like spending time with you. You're the person that you like. So that's not loneliness. It's not like you're just sitting there and there's nothing happening within you. Like you are thinking, you are ruminating, you are observing your thoughts as you should be, reminding yourself, reaffirming what you know to be true. When that voice of fear comes up and it tells you, oh, I'm doing this wrong, because you're by yourself, you can hear it, so you can observe it, and you can remind yourself, this is not true. I am called. When you have a calling, your life looks different. It's supposed to look different. So this is a message that it's not loneliness. You are being covered. You are being protected. And when a lot of people ask for protection, they don't understand that protection doesn't look like you get to do whatever the fuck you want to do and you just got bodyguards around you all the time. When you align with spirit, the desires of your heart changes. So what you want to do changes. You no longer want to run the streets and be outside. But somehow that voice of fear and anxiety within is trying to tell you, no, we want to be outside. Because it's trying to get you out of your safe zone, because it knows nothing outside of you can sabotage. Remember, only you can. So it's like trying to get you outside of your safe zone. Next thing you know, you in the club and this shot's being fired. You weren't supposed to be there. You were not supposed to be there. But you gaslit yourself into thinking, I need to go out and this is blah, 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 blah. Peace looks different when you're healed. I gotta say, it looks very different when you're healed. And so this message is to remind you, as a healer, when you are at peace, your life looks different from other people's lives. And it is meant to. It's meant to. What you are shown is a fraction of people's lives. And I don't know about you, but true peace to me is when that camera is off, when there is not a picture being taken and I'm sitting in the room by myself. I feel at ease. I am okay. I am at peace. If anything, I feel amazing. It's when other energies come around that shit start feeling weird. It's like that because you're a healer. It's like that because that is your gift. When you are, how am I trying to say it? When you set the tone and energy somewhere, you have to be able to set the tone and energy somewhere. How can you set the tone and energy in a room that you walk in if your energy is a combustion of everyone else's energy that you've been around? Because you ain't by yourself. So when you're a healer, you're called to go into hermit mode. And I got to be real, your life is going to be hermit mode in a sense. Because everything you need comes from you. And whatever you need that is outside of you, you'll be called to it. But most of what you gain comes from within. So because your life is like that and you live like that, you don't have to go without to go find things. And I feel that that is what this energy is trying to convince you to do. I heard, seeking ye shall find, knock and ye shall answer. So the people who are seeking, they are finding what they're looking for. The people who are seeking truth, but really what they're seeking is a confirmation that the world is terrible, horrible, and evil, they're gaining that. They're getting that. The people who are seeking, I want to know what is under the veil. What is happening underneath here, below our feet, and all of this. I want to know. You're gonna know. You seeking it, you're finding it. So with everything that is being exposed in the world right now, it is that you seek and you shall find. You wanted to know what's going on. This is what's going on. Doesn't have to be your reality. Because I am not seeking anything that is going to knock me out of alignment. I'm not seeking anything that is going to confuse me. I am not seeking anything that is not mine. And chaos is not mine. I'm sorry. I'm not one of those people that thrives off chaos magic. That's just not what I align with. That's not me. I thrive off of peace. I thrive off of joy. I thrive off of positivity. I thrive off of happiness. I thrive off of love. So those are the doors I choose to knock on. So coming here to remind you to stop gaslighting yourself. You are okay. You are where you need to be, and you are doing exactly what you are called to do right now. Peace is quiet. Peace is quiet. It's not loud. And I don't know, call me crazy, but I'd rather sit a week by myself than sit a day with somebody that makes me feel less of myself, or the energy I'm getting is just so icky. And you know exactly what I'm saying because I know you feel it. You feel it too. Okay. I'm going to cut the message here before I keep rambling. Genesis wanted to come say hey. Come on.
Hi.
Okay, we're cutting the video there. Thank you so much for tuning in to another message. I hope you got what you were meant to get from this. And I will see you again in another one.